Yo, I just sent it to you.
Yo, Trey. You ready to rumble?
I just sent it. What's up? Let's do it.
Ooh. Hey, he said you been up to practice.
What?
He said he been up to practice.
Oh, no, I believe him. I believe him.
Add him to his playbook for you. Nigga, he done broke out the PS4 for you.
And he went back at a time.
No, I ain't putting my PS4. Yeah, let me right there. I can't wait to see what you were practicing, Trey.
Nothing. Sleep.
You came out with a whole new game plan. You know that man is practicing his ass, so he did right, Trey.
Man, I've been asleep, nigga. You woke me up, motherfucker.
I woke up like this on the time you gave. All right, good game, fellas. Give me some text me.
All right.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Dobbins trying the left side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On first down, Dobbins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. That's out quickly to Bateman. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A very lengthy opening drive as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal. He'll try again. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now the first carry for Darrington Evans.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Evans here on 1st down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
After 1 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Darnold on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. This from 54 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And a fair catch signal for him and take it successfully. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Jackson. Flushed out right.
No, you got to pick that, my boy.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Looking to throw. Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the side.
Had to hike it. Had to hike it. Run out of time.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this throw incomplete.
Oh, wow. He dropped
Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, line. God damn, man. God damn, I ain't got no time back there, man. They just pulverizing my fucking line.
And it also brings up 4th. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's taken to the 26. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
I don't even know what just fucking happened, man. I'm stuck on the fucking line.
A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
What the fuck just happened? I don't even know what just happened, man. I'm stuck on the fucking line. I don't know what the fuck just happened on that play.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm fucking gone on that fucking play. I just don't know what happened.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Darnold. Open man is McMahon. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Play action. It's Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Faking the give, Darnold. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ronald Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied here in the second quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And down he'll go at the 25. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. On second down, Evans looking for space. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Room here to run. 30. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 21-yard line. 84 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Everybody gets burnt, man. That makes no sense right there. That makes no sense.
Succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 27, Jackson.
Right there over your head. Right over your head, man. You could have just knocked it down. You could have knocked it down.
Inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here.
Anybody else would just jump to pick that off.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Ravens once more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker now to add the point after. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
What was that? What was that, man? That was crazy, man. What was that? Easy play, man.
Well, so much for getting separation. No
Quarterback throws.
There.
Oh, my goodness, boy.
Forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Eluding the pressure right. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
I don't know who was on him. That's crazy. Couldn't have been me.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Come on, man. You mean tell me I'm running that way the whole time? You mean tell me we could cover 15 yards all that time? You are crazy, man. That's wow. I'm running that way the whole time.
That's when you lean on your stars.
Boy, this game is weird.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's a give to Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On 2nd and goal. Jack, and they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive.
How,
there,
Sway?
a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for
get on the mic, nigga.
Unexpected 4th down here.
Trey, time to act a fool.
And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Trying to turn up, Trey.
To miss a kick, just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up
No,
empty.
just Tucker ain't got it no more.
Will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I needed him to
No
get
gain
through,
on
but
the
not
play.
last
It'll be
time.
2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. This time.
Look at this. That's crazy, Holmes. That's crazy right there. That's crazy, man. This nigga, come on, man. Come on, man.
3rd down.
You mean to tell me he could be on the block, I could get past him, he could catch me? It's just crazy. Whoa, man, they just working with you.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh my goodness, man, I'm running for my life out there. I didn't even look.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are.
Why was he just sitting there?
That is a big one here in a tie ball.
He was in the spy.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's down.
Come on, man, I'm way back there. You got to let me do something.
Back at the 27. They'll lose a yard there, and it's
God damn, I'm back there, man. They're not letting me dive or nothing.
Extra beef, they want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
No! No, you had no reason to! You had no reason to!
Well, let's see who this is on. For this home crowd, they're happy
Come
with
on.
that call.
Come on, Mike! Come on, Mike! This don't make no sense, Mike!
It's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain? Yes, they did.
I can't write a better script.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
I couldn't write a better script than that right there, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What's the thinking here?
You had no reason to fucking hold him.
You assured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
On 2nd down, a run.
Come on, mine. I'm right there, mine. I'm right there, mine. You gotta be kidding me, mine. Oh my goodness.
Now that's the way to do it.
Am I getting played? Yes, I am.
And good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Dobbins.
You gotta be kidding me, man. That makes no sense, dog. I get played on that fucking play, man. On that whole drive, man. Fucking pass interference. You have got to be kidding me. Ball was way overthrown, man. Fucking bullshit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm out here running for my life, sweating like a fucking mule.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Motherfuckers, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And
this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th.
Clicking off of niggas. Come on, cuz.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They should make that nigga just fall when you click off of them. A nigga should just fall when you click off of them.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh, and he drops it. Come on, man. Oh, man, I'm getting played out here.
2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Oh, my line. Just give up, line. Just give up. Just give up on me. It's all good.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Darnold.
Oh, you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Wow.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They were moving the ball well early in the drive, but now it's 4th down. 3 straight incompletions all of a sudden could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes to run best.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Come on, Darnold. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You don't throw the ball like that, man. This nigga's trash, man. Cutting this nigga, man. Keep fucking up, man. What the fuck is that, man? Yo, this nigga's out of fucking control, man. Who the fuck are you throwing it to? Fucking faggot.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's 3 fucking passes he throwing like that, man.
Them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
83 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Fucking retarded. That nigga's done. You are done in motherfucking Tennessee, partner. I don't even look for no job. Sign you back, what? I wouldn't dare.
Now a carry for Dobbins.
I wouldn't dare. Run the clock out, man. Let's run the clock out.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this.
That's crazy.
But you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
We can't tackle. We just be in the backfield like a motherfucker. We cannot tackle. I had you, good game. I had you way in the backfield, man. They would not let me dive at you for nothing.
There's the other side, and now
fuck, man, that quarterback. See, you ain't getting this. Hold up. This nigga want a motherfucking. He want a contract this year. A contract. Sam Darnold, are you fucking crazy? After this, after you threw me this game, you ain't getting a motherfucking thing. I'll start with a bullshit ass nigga before I let you motherfuckers get a motherfucking $100 million out of me, motherfucker. You gonna get $100 million out of another motherfucker who don't know what the fuck you do. Tired of your shit. Tired of your motherfucking shit. The fuck up out of here. You are motherfucking done. Motherfucking done. You are done in this motherfucking town. You had a nerve to want 80 motherfucking million, damn near. You just wanted 100. So after the game, now you want 80 motherfucking million. You was done. Nigga, you ain't getting a motherfucking thing. Get your punk ass up out of here. Nigga, how you got all these numbers, motherfucker? You got all these good ass numbers. You can't throw a simple motherfucking pass. A short pass. You cannot throw a short pass to save your fucking life. That's why I can't throw short passes with you. All you do is throw is a deep throw. That's it. You are motherfucking done in this town, you dirty son of a bitch. Fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm cutting your motherfucking ass. You are done. You are motherfucking done. You hear me? Fried eggs. Your goose is cooked, motherfucker. Fuck you. You motherfucking out of here, bitch. Throw the fucking game like that. 4 fucking times you fucked up through that stupid ass shit, man. I can't stop you from throwing stupid shit when it's a short pass. You stay throwing stupid shit when it's a short pass. You can't fucking help yourself. You're tired of compensating for your stupid ass shit. This nigga's done. Catch him in free agency. Music City will never have you motherfucking again, bitch.